so glad that you are here with us today. Now I gotta start off by asking you a question. Have any of you ever won an award? Like this one. Just put that right here. Ow! Oh! Ah! Poop on a stick. Because there's no doubt about it that it feels good to get awards. Whether it be an award for a sporting event, or an award for an art project that you completed, or maybe it's an award to show all your hard work that you've put into your schooling. Awards feel great to get because they show our accomplishments for the things that we have done. And in our Bible story today, Jesus lets us know that we too can be rewarded. We're right where we left off last week, where Jesus was getting ready to send out his disciples to go share his word at the end of Matthew 10. And Jesus shares this reward. After Jesus gives all the instructions of what the disciples are supposed to do, Jesus lets them know that there will be rewards for those who welcome them. He says that anyone who welcomes you welcomes me, and anyone who welcomes me welcomes the one who sent me. Let's try and follow that real quick. Anyone who welcomes you also welcomes me and welcomes the one who sent me. Okay, now that we're all on the same page. Jesus says that anyone who welcomes a godly person will get a godly person's reward. And in verse 42, Jesus says, even if someone gives a cup of cold water to a little one who follows me, what I'm about to tell you is true. That person will certainly be rewarded. So what are we supposed to learn from this today? I guess the question is, how good are we at welcoming people? How good am I at welcoming God's children into my life? I suppose that's a question that all of us are going to answer differently. We all have different comfort levels when it comes to letting people into our lives. And we should be at least a little careful of who we let into our life. But no doubt about it, Jesus tells us today that we will be rewarded for those that we welcome. I don't think that we can let every single person into our lives. We don't have that kind of capacity. But I do think we have to ask ourselves on a regular basis, who are we letting into our lives? And who might we be missing in our lives? Because Jesus makes it clear when we welcome those into our space, we're welcoming God's children. And that there are benefits that come to us when we are welcoming. Benefits of new relationships and unfound love. Getting to hear other people's experiences who we may never have heard from before. All these things expand who we are and grow us as human beings and children of God. So maybe next time someone wants to come and sit with you for lunch, you might ask the question, should I welcome this person? Or maybe ask yourself, how welcoming is your church? And who might we be missing? Or when you get older, to ask these questions of who you're willing to welcome into your home, or your neighborhood, or even your country. Because I think Jesus makes it pretty clear here that when we welcome those of God's children, we too are rewarded. Rewarded in ways that are hard to put down on paper. Rewarded in ways that will fill your heart and your soul. Rewards that are so much better than this one. And instead of being first, you might be rewarded in love that is indescribable and bigger than anything you could ever imagine. And so today as you go, congratulations to all the awards that you've won so far. But most importantly, remember the reward that Jesus leaves us when we welcome his children into our lives. God bless. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.